Hello, saving investor. Are you still getting updates on Lekki Avana Phase I? Guess what? I'm here to give you a site update on this particular estate. Don't forget that the estate is sold out and currently we are selling on the secondary market, which you can also take part of if you would love to own a bungalow in this particular estate, Lekki Avana Phase II. So I will also be using the opportunity to market Lekki Avana Phase II also, because we were supposed to be at the Lekki Avana Phase II, but something happened on the Lekki Expressway, so we have to turn back. That is why I'm here at the Lekki Avana Phase I to give you guys the site update on Lekki Avana Phase I and also at the same time talking about Lekki Avana Phase II. So please enjoy. Hey, what's going on everyone? For Hey Property Center, I'm Adeni Sekirat, and welcome back to our channel where we bring you anything that have to do with real estate in Nigeria. So today is another site update on one of our real estate projects out there. So yeah, I'm here live at Lekki Avana Phase I that is just located at the Lekki right here, just a few minutes down drive to the Lekki Expressway. Don't forget that the estate was sold out barely 18 days and is about almost 200 and something 20 something units sold out. And now I'm going to be giving an update on what they have done so far, what is currently going on site, and also why at the same time I will talk about Lekki Avana Phase II. So I'm going to be turning the camera over so that I can give you guys a view on how the estate look like as of today that you are seeing this on your screen. But before that, please, if you're coming upon my channel for the first time, please do the way to subscribe, because by doing so, that is when you'll be receiving every real estate update, real estate opportunity, and also Lagos State infrastructure development that I'll be also adding on my channel. So please, if you are coming upon my channel for the first time, please subscribe so that you'll be getting all this information. So please enjoy. I'm going to be seeing you guys soon. Alright, welcome back viewers, welcome back saving investor. Yeah, this is the Lekki Avana Phase I estate. Now this is another building that they are doing. If you notice that it's still on the block setting site, and then it's just after the one that they've used as the first sample, then the one we mentioned that was sold out in a week, which is standing at the back. Now they are doing another unit building here. So this is what is on site as of today that you're seeing. This is how the whole estate looks like. So if you key into this particular estate, so this is a site update for you. So now this is what we have on site. So we've delivered 80 units of the carcass building in this estate as at last month. Okay, now a lot of saving investor that came into this particular estate, then some of them are now reselling their own units at the secondary market. If you love to have a unit in this particular estate, you can also send me a DM so that we can discuss the primary and the secondary market price, so that you can get into it before it's sold out, because it's just few units that was open out. So before it's sold out, if you love to have your own unit in this particular phase I, you can send me a DM so that we can get it started real quick. So while at it, I mentioned that we'll be marketing phase II, and I have one video on the phase II also. I made a video as at last 2 weeks that I was here for the first time, and then I talk about every details about Lekki Avana Phase II under my particular video. If you haven't seen it, I will advise that you do so. If you can't find it, send me a DM so that I can share you the video links, or share you my channel link so that you can also go through it. So while we are at it, this is what we have on site as of now. This is what we have on site. So talking of Phase II, we have Phase II Lekki Avana Phase II resort and bungalow also at the same time, and it is located just a 10-minute drive from this Lekki Phase I, and it's only located in Eleron Igbe, off the Lekki Expressway. Yeah, so that's why I said I have a lot of amazing information on that particular video. So this is going to be a solar. Remember that it's a solar powered bungalows of the 3-bedroom and the 4-bedroom, and then the difference is the other one is not having a swimming pool. But I remember when I talk about seeing a solar on the 2 sample units that is being built over at the Lekki Avana Phase II, right? So I don't know, maybe that one is also going to be a solar power, but for sure it will be having a swimming pool, and the one without a swimming pool. So on this other side here, this is what is going on. This is the work that is going on. So why should you invest in this particular estate, Lekki Avana Phase I or other is Phase II? Now, prime location. This estate is located in Eleron-Igbe, Lekki, along the Lekki Expressway. You see, this is one of the Lagos fastest development corridor. This estate is close to major infrastructure and economic driver like the Dangote refinery, the Lekki deep seaport, the Lagos free trade zone, the Lekki free trade zone. We have Alaro City, we have the Purpose, Lekki International Airport, we have Ekpe Resort and Spa, we have Pan Atlantic University, we have lots of amazing beaches, we have lots of amazing polytechnics around Ekpe. We have the Ekpe Logistic Food Hub. We have this. There are a lot of amazing infrastructure that are coming around this particular axis of Lekki Expressway. So that's one of the main reasons I would say you should consider having something now that is still affordable, that you can still afford. You can still key into 1 or 2 units or even more, down to when maybe 5 years later or 10 years later, and you'll be hearing price of bungalow and you'll be like, what? They want me to go and break the bank. So yeah, so now I know that it's not quite affordable, but before then, let's try and let's secure our own future before then, because I'm sure that by that time the price that they will be calling for 3-bedroom in this particular area is not going to be for them. So now another reason why you should key into Lekki Avana, either is 1 or 2 now, is flexible buying option, which is the payment plan. You see, you can spread your payment over up to 12 months. Yes, so this gives buyer the flexibility of expanding their payment plan. So you have option. You don't just have to pay at once, except for a Lekki Avana Phase I that you have to pay a one-time payment because it's a secondary market. Someone key into this when doing the early price. So and then that's why they call them investor, right? So that is the only one that doesn't have a flexible payment plan. But for the Phase II that is still selling before it's sold out, we can key into it now with a minimum range of 5 million naira. Then you spread your payments across 12 months, right? So another reason you should try and key into it is that there is different finish option. You can either go for the carcass or you go for the finish. Do you see that? So you can go for carcass and then you finish it to your own taste, or you can just go for the finish and then you just pack in, or you just use it for anything that you might wanted to use it for, right? So now another reason is that legal security and trust. You see, developer track record. Are you seeing Phase I? You see what they have done in over, it's barely 6 months. What you are seeing here is barely 6 months, and see what they have done so far. So this is to tell us that the trust is there. Yes, the honesty, the integrity, everything is there. So that is why we as an investor, we consider options like this, we consider investments like this, we consider developer like this, we consider companies like this to partner with. Yes, so that's why I always mention that make sure that the person or the company you are partnering with is very trusted, genuine, and they have that integrity. So, and also now when we are moving on to why we should invest in this particular estate like Havana. Another is that investment and appreciation potential. You see, this area is now becoming a real estate hotspot. Take it from me and you already know this place is now becoming a real estate potential. The market is now going higher. What he's selling here is not joking. You see, infrastructure, the connectivity to lots of amazing places, the road that will be leading to lots of amazing places, some that are already under construction, that are some that are still on the proposed level, some that are still on the on the stage that before we know it they'll start work. So connectivity is going to be wow. I'm sure that lots of people might have been coming to around this Lekki areas and be like, oh, this place is going to be worse than Napapa. We don't know what is going to be happening yet, but for sure is that from what we are told, this place is going to be so free more than Lekki and more than the Napapa area. We are going to be having a smooth, easy transportation. I uploaded one of the Lagos infrastructure, the railway infrastructure now is going to be shaping real estate opportunity, and also I'm going to still be doing much more. So this is going to open your mind, open your horizon to a lot of things that you should not just try and neglect and just be like, I don't want to be part of it. So that's why I suggest, please stick with me. We have a lot of things to do with real estate on my channel. So another thing that we should consider is that, you see, if this estate is good for both living and for maybe a revenue generation. You can live here fine with your family, yourself fine. You can make it a shoplet or yearly rental income. Everything is going to be working fine for you. You see, lifestyle and community appeal. This place just like if you are going to be living that lifestyle that you are looking for, because of the results that is also part of it, and then the amenities, lots of amenities. The amenities in Lekki Avana is a top notch. I mentioned it on my previous video, so I don't want to mention it again because I don't want this video to be too lengthy. It's already long enough for me. So let me head this particular site update for Lekki Avana Phase I and Lekki Avana Phase II. I'm going to be seeing you soon. Thank you so much for watching this particular site update again on Lekki Avana. Welcome back, investor. Thank you so much for watching today's site update on Lekki Avana Phase I and Phase II. Now that we've come to the end of this particular site update and have nothing else to say but to roll out the red carpet for you with the normal phase for site booking and inspection to this particular estate, either physical or by virtual. Don't forget that I root for inspection day in, day out, and always remember, do your due diligence, verify any real estate investment that you might wanted to key into before you go ahead. No. For more information, don't forget the number on your screen, the number on the description page, the number on my profile link is meant for that purpose. Till I'll be meeting you guys next time. I still remain your host, Adeni Sikra from AS Property Center. Please don't forget,